How digital banking came about. The rise of the internet and smartphones provided the technology and infrastructure needed for digital banking. Consumers began to prefer the convenience and accessibility of digital banking over traditional banking methods. Fintech companies and startups began to disrupt the traditional banking industry by offering digital banking services. What is a digital bank? A digital bank is a bank that provides financial services exclusively through digital channels such as online banking and mobile apps. Digital banks do not have physical branches, and all transactions are conducted electronically. Digital banks may be owned by traditional banks or independent companies. Difference between digital bank and traditional bank. Traditional banks have physical branches, whereas digital banks do not. Digital banks offer a more convenient and accessible banking experience, as customers can access their accounts and conduct transactions from anywhere with an internet connection. Traditional banks may offer more comprehensive services, such as investment advice and personalized service, but may have higher fees. Singapore's readiness for digital banks. Singapore has already issued a total of 5 digital banking licenses. The Monetary Authority of Singapore, MAS, has expressed its support for digital banking, recognizing its potential to increase competition and innovation in the banking sector. Singapore's high internet and smartphone penetration rates make it a favorable environment for digital banking. Singapore's digital banks. The 5 digital banks licensed by the Monetary Authority of Singapore, MAS, are now members of the Island States Credit Bureau. This brings the Credit Bureau Singapore's (CBS) members to 36. The 2 full digital banks Grab and Singtel's GXS Bank and C's Mari Bank are required inter alia to submit consumer data related to credit reporting to CBS. Trust Bank, a partnership between Standard Chartered and Fairprice Group which has a full bank license, will also be required to do so. These 3 digital banks are allowed to retrieve a consumer credit report from CBS before granting any credit to a customer. Meanwhile, the digital wholesale banks namely Ant Group's ANEXT Bank and Greenlink Digital Bank are not required to submit SME customers' information to CBS. They have to obtain customers' consent prior to retrieving the customer's credit report from CBS.